The months of preparation are finally over. Both sets of fans full of optimism as they look ahead to the new season. But who will come out on top today? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV.
I've got that picture resized for Sarah's mum. I think it's going to be better.
Hello and welcome. This is the scene here in East London, in Stratford to be exact. We're at the London Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And there are a few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's West Ham United, and they face Brentford.
Well, thanks, Derek. And what an opening day this should be, especially for these fans who expect to see their team topping the table come the end of the season. Let's hope we see a good game here today.
And the starting lineup for West Ham United. Here's how the lineup looks for Brentford.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
She's good, she's just overwhelmed at some of the bits of form. She's been really disappointed with the season. She does, what you got. It would just be lovely for her to come. She's really. Yes. Oh my gosh. It just looks like it must have looked the day that Dad changed it for that.
And they kick off here.
Oh wow. It's really lovely.
Really well played pass. And the keeper more than equal to the task.
So much. I don't know how he did it. There isn't anything else that's simple and goes into football. And this really does. And one can have a look at it and see it. She'll just be so yeah.
Trying to pick out a teammate. What an absolute waste of a corner.
Oh, just definitely be able to wear it. That's fantastic.
Christian Nørgaard.
Oh, thank you. That feels really special.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass.
Both Mum and Dad in there, but especially
Bale.
Dad, who's so much. It's really lovely. Thank you so much.
And Brentford losing possession. It might still be problematic.
Thank you.
Firing it in. And the keeper there to deal with it.
See the look, it's so shining and so complete. It's wonderful. It's just
And the pass from Gareth Bale intercepted.
Well,
This could pose problems for the defenders. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. I know many people question the wisdom of using him in this position, but you have to say he's adapted well, and if the last few games are anything to go by, this could become a pattern.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He's been terrific. It can be difficult adjusting to a new role, but at the end of the day, you just let the manager worry about that. As a player, you have to focus on putting in a shift.
Now hold on, Stuart, they're in here. The referee can't take any chances, and now he will receive attention. So an uncontested drop ball after the injury. Making sure it didn't get past him. Cornet. Ball played nicely. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. This to make it 1-0. And there it is! Perfectly executed.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here.
Everything you find, will go under the hammer now.
Vitaly Janelt.
900.
Janelt. On the offensive.
What we say, our power, your travel.
Prepared to take on the shots. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Goal, West Ham
Let's look at it
United.
again. What a
Number
volley this is.
26.
Perfect technique, great contact, and a wonderful goal.
Rio Ferdinand.
So 2-0 now. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Poor pass.
Yeah, nice.
Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, from an attacking point of view, it's been a very good performance. I've really liked the way they've got the ball from back to front, then how the...
Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Just got a hot time on. Oh, debut. Time for me.
Well, possession ceded. Can he do it from miles out? Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. And over comes the corner. Not all that convincing defensively. Big chance. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Oh, good work by the keeper.
Nice. Oh, yes.
For degree of difficulty.
An overhead.
Off the charts.
Protection Rice. What a goal. Goal for West Ham. Score 41. Declan Rice.
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Virgil van Dijk.
Van Dijk. Ferdinand. Gone down Ferdinand.
And he takes it away.
Ferdinand. Oh. What's done on the corner? What a strike. Michael, Patrick Sheik, Anton
The
Ferdinand.
referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
Added
Good-looking
time.
sequence. Will he find the net?
He's done
Oh,
scored.
marvellous defending to deny him.
Michael,
And they couldn't take advantage of the
corner.
opportunity.
Half
Well,
time.
it's official now. The first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the London Stadium. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, the keeper will be sick at the sight of him. He's been shooting from everywhere and he's taken his goals really well.
Two goals from Rice, 1 goal for Rio Ferdinand.
Really well played pass. And the keeper more than equal to the task. This to make it 1-0. And there it is, perfectly executed.
Many people in smaller houses, smaller flats, they don't need a massive table all the time. So it's quite handy with a smaller table like this.
Prepared to take on the shot. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Huge difference in colour there. These have obviously been tough underneath this top of them. A lot of that lovely colour.
Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost...
Well, possession ceded. Can he do it from miles out? Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper.
The only way to walk in this lot is not to walk, it's to crawl. Okay.
Oh, good work by the keeper.
Turn around.
Oh, goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts.
Cherished love, looked after, repaired, enjoyed by other people, because they are in our lot, accumulating dust.
Oh, it's venturing into manhood. Nothing.
What we know we have at the moment is a lot of sort of memorabilia.
Items as well, which is interesting with our obviously scouting background. We have got a number of badges back in the box. I went down through scouting, and yeah, next we went to scouting. We're still scouting now, 30 years on.
Well, it's about time I got my woodwork badge. So here goes. First, I have to get our mobile workshop up and running. And then, seeking assistance from the engineering department.
Let's go. So what do you think? Hotel. This is just the perfect size table, isn't it?
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it a new coat of polish, but before that, I have to thoroughly remove the old rats and divots that's built up over the years. Now, the best way to do it,
away they go again. Second half underway. Will it be more of the same from the Hammers? Will we see more dazzling football from them in this second half? Paqueta.
Paqueta to David Beckham.
Can they stop it going in? And
What an
relief as the
effort
keeper
that was
holds
from
on.
Well, he
David
reacts so
Beckham.
quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
And a blunder by the
Beckham.
keeper.
Oh, unlucky David Beckham.
Well, great news for Newcastle fans. The transfer has gone through. It is now official, Stuart.
Yeah, I like the look of him.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. It could be up
What
for
a size
grabs.
and go hard.
Well, it looks so
Ferdinand.
threatening, but the
Sheep
danger averted.
to David Beckham.
Easy meat for the
Oh,
goalkeeper.
Bale. Michael!
And a decent
Oh,
save.
what a
Full
save by
credit.
Kasper Schmeichel's effort. Corner.
And now the
Van
delivery.
Dijk.
Well, there's no way to escape the verdict that that was an awful corner.
Van Dijk to David Beckham.
Rice.
Rice.
Putting his body on the
Michael.
line. And the ball sailing over everyone in the
Oh,
centre. A deft
Beckham.
clearance.
It's Michael. And Ferdinand. What an effort that was from Maria Ferdinand.
A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Oh,
Oh, and
goal,
that is an
Tony.
audacious chip. Well, he might
Goal for
score.
Brentford,
The
number
goalkeeper had
17,
no interest in
Ivan
scoring.
Toney.
Well, he makes this look easy, doesn't he? But I can assure you, this takes a lot of skill to perfect. What a very good finish this is.
I'm giving it an auction estimate of £50 to £100.
Nice. The dining table is ready to start now as well, with a new coat of polish. I'm going to be using a
3-1, West Ham.
shellac polish here. This is well.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score.
Shellac polish here is
Sheep
easy to remove it.
to the header.
Any mistakes. So the methylated spirit I use to clean the table is also what I would
That's a good-looking ball.
to remove this off the surface.
Not
Ferdinand's
always
in
convincing
there.
defensively.
Ferdinand.
Well, this is certainly the home
Saka.
of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you
Michael.
more action from the Premier League.
Ferdinand.
Brentford facing Aston Villa.
What a chance there for Ferdinand.
That's not too bad actually. As a first paper polish, palette is very close to the outside panel, which is really good. What I don't want to do is I don't want to rush this. I mean, you really need to build up those layers of polish to match them with the sides. I think building too much of it really artificial. But at the moment,
And a substitution in the offing.
Fabianski. 13. From Ariola.
Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted.
Anton Ferdinand. Michael
He'll have a go here.
Beckham.
Well, we gave it the big
Wasn't it?
build-up, but he
That
didn't
was
quite
for David
deliver on his
Beckham.
promise. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on
Michael
it?
to
Oh, he's
Beckham.
missed, but by a minuscule
What
margin.
a
Well,
chance
he
for
couldn't have
David
made better
Beckham.
contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Wow, okay. So that by itself is a rather lovely little present.
And they will make the change now.
I think the hardest part is not knowing what we have, not understanding where Joe is.
Disappointing pass.
Oh, Virgil van Dijk. Rice.
Long
Foul.
distance.
First
Just
touch.
missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Oh my goodness, wow, how you get through all of
Okay.
We've had so many worse days. Oh my gosh, it looks so different.
How are you going to deal with that?
I'm okay. I'm okay. You know, I mean, this is it. We wouldn't have loved it. Maybe now it's time for somebody else to love it again.
And into the last 15 minutes of
Bale.
action. He
Ferdinand.
got a good palm on it.
Well, what a magnificent save that was. It really was top-class goalkeeping.
Well, who knows?
David
He might be...
Beckham.
Oh, goodness gracious me!
Goal
It's a
for David
special
Beckham.
goal from miles out.
Goal for West Ham United. Number 8.
Well, here it
David
is again.
Beckham.
Just look how he sets himself ready to hit this. He judges the flight of the ball perfectly, and what a sweet connection. That's a brilliant goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently.
Long way to go, though, if we're going to make a significant dent in things. I think we're going to see the famous dash.
Dan's
And he put it
goal.
away.
Dan's
Well,
goal.
what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper.
First touch.
Oh, big chance.
Ferdinand. Rice. David Beckham. Ferdinand. Rice.
Good pass.
Lucas Paqueta.
Oh, really close. Just over the top.
What an effort for Lucas Paqueta with the shot.
Look how sweet this is.
What is that?
Well, I think originally it was an index card holder, wasn't it? So you'd have all your cards in there with all your names and addresses. Sort of like bookmail.
It's a big black bag.
But it's looking a bit bad.
It looks like it's been in a book.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
I will leave it up to your useful imagination.
You leave it today, okay?
Enjoy.
And just
This
5
is
minutes
Zuma.
remaining.
Zuma.
Space for West Ham in the wide position.
Kurt Zuma!
Good
Oh,
stop
what
from the
a
keeper.
save. Did you not Kurt Zuma? Bale's corner.
Well, you're a bit of a surprise. Believe it or not,
Corner kick
Bale.
played in. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the
Good
middle.
foul. Paqueta.
And now
Oh,
having a
no!
go. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill,
What
which he
an
made look so
kick.
easy. That deserved a goal.
oh, because my sister and my dad was called to check. Very, very practical. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's never you.
Oh. Beckham. Ferdinand. Oh,
And play
Free
halted,
kick.
free kick given.
6 minutes of added time. And it's Kurt Zuma taking a free kick.
Number 14, Benwood Cafe. That's quite a bit. It is quite a time, isn't it? This chair was designed in 1859.
Zuma.
Makes it easy for the keeper.
Wasn't effort, that wasn't Kurt Zuma. Bale, Ferdinand, Zuma, Paqueta, Michael,
Good work to win it back high up the
Rice,
pitch.
oh, Zuma! Zuma,
And that
West
will do
Ham
it. The referee's
4,
whistle
Brentford
indicating that
1.
it's the end of the game and West Ham get the victory.
Can't
Yeah, it was
score.
a good result. They played well and they're now up and running. That's just what they wanted.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat. And he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
Goals, double from Rice, Ferdinand and David Beckham. Not Tony for Brentford.
Really well played pass. And the keeper more than equal to the task.
It's a very invoke at the moment. But in this current state with the rush, it looks like hardest. But if I could find someone, have a look at this, maybe clean off that rush.
This to make it 1-0. And there it is, perfectly executed.
This one is the amount. And it looks like more boxes have arrived. Oh, that's quite nice, isn't it?
Prepare to take on the shots.
Very lovely. Good.
Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Fine. Now it looks like that might be, yeah, another one. Here we are. It's so pretty that I'd like to think
Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost...
Well, possession ceded.
established in 1869.
Can he do it from miles out? Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper.
And then they started another one, which is rather dusty team. These are nice. I think you would have hung them on your wall. It's nice that you've got a pair. I think the next one you might have.
Oh, good work by the keeper. Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the
Now
charts.
this oak panel here was destined for the bin. It's actually come off the side of an old chest of drawers. I'm going to cut two new drawer fronts out of this one piece of wood. I'm using the original...
And a decent save, full credit.
...to make a template to make sure that my piece of wood is absolutely flush with that solid bit of metal on the back. Otherwise, if everything is slightly not so square, you start cutting it, you're going to end up with more of a diamond shape rather than a rectangle shape. Never rush this because it's taking up too much.
Good luck. Well, mind your fingers as well. Meanwhile, the next stop for me is the hall cupboard. Come in. What? Oh, come to arms. Okay, these are little things.
Rice.
This might be there.
Effort from long distance.
Oh. Right. That's colourful. What's your that?
Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well.
Oh, goodness gracious me. It's a special, special goal from miles out. Good pass. Oh, really close. Just over the top. And space for West Ham in the wide position. Oh, he's gone for goal. Good stop from the keeper.
Well, I did get dragged into it. Yeah. Okay. But, yeah, no, I definitely do enjoy it.
And now having a go. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece.
I can only assume that because you've got some 1960s, 1970s badges on there, that's trying to get it totally unique, isn't it? I'm going to give it an auction estimate of £500 to £1,000. Yeah, I mean, as a family, we'd obviously give back to our school group as well. So, you know, that's
Just a moment of your time.
I mean, it does just seem a shame that we possibly covered it. Brilliant. So, are we happy to put this into auction? Yes, let's. Certainly not going on the campfire if this is a filing cabinet. Will's replacement drawer funds are looking like a great improvement.
Thanks, Christina. I'm just getting close here, just to mark out where the edge of the yeah, we just get black so the initiative drawers has a really nice curve at the edge there. So this right here is where that curve is going to start. It's going to wrap around the outside edge. And it should match that. I must admit, I wasn't completely convinced when he found it. It's been communal.
When I arrived at the auction, I was really interested.
Thank you so much for your time.
Stay on found even more. Then we'll start even more.